So really my story starts Christmas morning, 2017. I was opening up my stockings that my mom gave me, and in my stocking was a set of measuring spoons. And I was like, oh, cool. I don't have a house or a kitchen to use these for. And my mom, in my entire life, I've never received a gift that was like house specific, nor did my mom probably even get me them thinking that, hey, Jason's gonna have a house in 2018. Nor did I think at that moment that I would have my own house. As the year progressed, we had Prophetess Kathy, and she gave us the verse of the year, and it was, God crowns my year with glory and my paths drip with abundance. And so I'm like, okay, cool. This is gonna be a great year. And not really expecting for a house to come my way, but just expecting like good things are gonna happen to me this year. It's gonna be a great year. So someone came up to me after service, maybe a month after Prophetess Kathy was here. They're like, hey, God gave me this verse for you, and it was Isaiah 54:2. It said, enlarge the place of your tent and let them stretch out the curtains of your dwelling. Do not spare, lengthen your cords and strengthen your stakes. Currently, I was living at our Derby Road building that the ministry owns. It was good and awesome, and it was serving its purpose, but I was kind of feeling like, God, like I definitely would like my own place. I'm reading that, I'm like, okay, this verse, like God's speaking to me, like this is my house scripture. Like I'm gonna like believe for a house. I started going on to websites looking at real estate for sale, found a house, looked at it, and yeah, I actually had Pastor Tina pray about it, and it was like, I really liked it. My heart was like really excited about it, but it was like a ton of work. The words that Pastor Tina got was that the house would like consume my time. And so I'm like, no, God, I definitely don't want that. So like, okay, that house isn't for me. And so like I kept looking. I'm like, you know what? Even like my financial situation like didn't look amazing to like buy a house. My credit score wasn't great because I had maxed out a lot of my credit resources. And so like I had to believe for creative solutions on how to heal my credit in order to get a mortgage. And like God gave me the wisdom and gave the people around me that were helping me through this process wisdom on how to do that. So I was believing for this number, and the number came back, and it wasn't quite at what we were believing for, but it was good enough to keep the process moving forward and getting a mortgage. And then a few other things happened, and a few weeks later, my mortgage broker came back and said, hey, your credit score just jumped up to way above the number we were first believing for. So it was like all these different things happened. It was like totally miraculous. Once I like pinpointed the house I wanted to go after, you know, it was probably a 3 to 4 month process from when I like first contacted the realtor about the house to where I was in the house. And in that time period when like the Lord healed my credit, you know, and got me into a strong financial position to purchase the house, which is totally a miracle. And it was super exciting. And really, through that process, I learned to dream outside of the confines of time and money, and realize that, you know, I can dream beyond where I'm at because it's not my own ability that's going to get me there. It's God that has my back. My name is Jason, and I believe in miracles.